The board will probably be there. Should be there.
Okay.
If you want it at a board meeting, we can put it on a board meeting.
Is there any reason not to have a board meeting?
The opening for the bids for your own water line were in the afternoon. They weren't a board meeting, were they?
Yeah, our chemical bids we always do in a regular meeting, but
You can do either way. Ask Greensburg.
time's not of the essence. That's probably okay.
Yeah, it's not.
All right.
You probably have more people at your board meeting than you've ever had.
It's true.
The motion stands that is recommended amendment, I guess.
Yeah.
Recommend 1,000. Is that what you say?
No, the or equal.
Yeah.
With the base bid, we'll have it with or equal to.
Okay, and I spaced out and made that motion.
Motion was made by Tony and seconded by John.
Chuck?
Yes.
Tony?
Yes.
Robin?
Yes.
John?
Yes.
Thank you.
Very good. Thank you, Gary.
Yes, thank you, Gary.
It wasn't bad, was it?
No.
Christmas.
Okay. HNTV updates, Darren.
Hello. I'll give an update on the raw water lines. As of December 7th, about 89% of the main line is installed. So all the directional drilling's been completed. I think we're about 73% complete with the bores. They've got 2 bores now complete under. We had 3 long bores. 2 of them are under 74, and one's under State Road 3. One under 74 is complete. The one under State Road 3 was just completed this past week, and we still have one more under 74. They've got that one along with one over County Road 250. Those are the 2 big bores we still have.
The 250 will be done Thursday. Okay.
That's a short bore, and it's on, I think, 40 feet.
Yes, not very full.
So they should complete that, and then they'll move on to the big 300-foot one under 74. They are roughly by the water tower, or at the entrance to Wisdom Lake. Is that Wisdom Lake? So that's their last big bore to complete. So we're slowly ticking those items off, and I think we are billed to date about 78%. So we're billing with a long line with what they're installing. We do have one change order request that we're still reviewing. Hopefully we'll have something to you next month with that. Most of that relates to some conflicts they ran into with some additional fiber or communications lines that were that were probably installed after the project was designed. So there is a valid reason for that claim. We're just kind of working through the details of the claim to make sure it matches what we believe is fair. There may be one additional one. They ran into some conflicts at 150, and I believe the city authorized them to put flowable fill in for that excavation. Our bids do not have flowable fill pay items, so more than likely the contractor will request a change from there as well. The only real concern I have to date as far as anything outstanding is testing-wise. They have not started testing any of the line they've installed, so that would be the only hiccup that I can see in the future is that if they have if there are a leak and locating that leak, because it is such a long main, that may take some time. So their schedule, substantial completion, I believe, is the end of January, and final is end of February. I looked at that's probably going to slide a little bit. The one change order request, they have requested a 20-day time extension with that change order request. The slide will do more with, it's not real conductive this time of year to do some of the testing, so weather may play a factor in that. pavement repair that may have to be done, and that may have to be held on to. But overall, I think the bulk of their work will be completed within the time frame. They are taking, I think their last day this week is the 23rd, and they are taking next week off, so there will be no activity. They come back on the 3rd of January.
Darren, is it normal that they complete the large portion of that before they test it?
That is really their option. If I was doing it, I would probably be trying to test it in halves or something, just to make sure. It's their experience. They haven't had a lot of trouble. I have noted when they were installing it, they've been very careful. In fact, they have a protocol when they install a piece of pipe. Before they install the next piece of pipe, they're what I call their ditch guy, the guy down in the hole. He crawls up and visually inspects the joint he just put in. So those are some precautions they've put in there. So normally with this type of pipe, your leakage occurs in case they didn't push a joint home all the way, or the joint didn't get pushed home all the way, or you have the rubber gasket, the sealing mechanism, sometime will roll on inside there and get a gap. That's typically where you see if you have any leaks or anything like that, that's typically where you see it. So they have done some safeguards to do that, but it's 46,000 feet of pipe, and to be honest with you, there aren't a lot of projects that have that kind of length of pipe put in, so I can't really say that, always you do, you test it, in sections. It is the contractor's call to do it, and he has to get it to pass. That's that, and it's more of a concern I have. They haven't expressed any concerns about it. Just that we did have on the finished water line, if you remember, I think that was 19,000 feet. They did have one roll gasket, and it did take them about a week and a half to find. So that's basic part of my concern. It was a different contractor. The same contractor did Horse Mag did not have any problems, and that was 19,000.
Good. Thanks, Darren.
Yep. Oh, not that you guys are not interested, but we got 2 calendars here for the mayor. The wastewater plant has been featured in one of these calendars for the Plains of Indiana, and also one of the equipment manufacturers, their national calendar also features the Greensburg plant, so we got to get some free publicity. How about one test?
Greensburg Tower right there.
What about?
HMTV
Oh yeah, and maybe next month, if I know the agenda is going to be light. Every year we had HMTV as a national company, firm-wide. They pick 4 or 5 projects that they photograph. They hire a professional photographer to come in and photograph, use for marketing and brochures and that sort of thing. Well, this year they chose the combination of all the work here in Greensburg associated with Honda. So we did have a guy come down and photograph the water plant, the elevated tank, and the wastewater plant. And also, he was down here when we were doing some of the directional drilling, so we got some photos in. Pretty neat photos, and I got it on the PowerPoint, so maybe next month I'll bring that in so you can see some of that. Pretty cool. He did photographing the water plant across the reservoir, and he did it late in the evening, and then he did it real early, and there's the mist and fog rolling off the water plant with the sun coming up. It's pretty neat looking photos. We also got to fly the airplane and take aerial photographs too, so that was my first experience in the little 2-seat or 4-seaters. I think one's July, the other one's March.
Mayor Herbert, would you like to address
I don't have anything to do with what they care in the last meeting of the year. I'd like to thank all the board members for your diligence and your support.